and start streaming. Just start streaming and don't drop a fuck ton of frames. There's something wrong, not with my internet, but with OBS, where it is just dropping frames like fucking crazy. It's different from the issue I was having with my ISP. Like right now, if I fucking do a speed test, the speeds are going to be fine. I'm very confident that the speeds are going to be fine. But I'm still getting like a shit ton of frame drops when I'm streaming. Both of you who watched on Sunday, was it like sputtering? Was the stream stuttering?
Yes.
Yeah. Because the recording didn't come out like that.
It was pissing me off, so I actually stopped watching.
Yeah, I don't blame me. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it and like been fucking with settings and stuff like that, but like it's not the thing that would normally make it work isn't working, which is the dynamic bitrate, which like fucking adjusts the levels as there's connection issues, but there's no connection issues here. Like I'm not getting 30, but I'm still getting like 20 something upload.
And that should be enough.
Yeah, it's more than enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 26. My upload is 26 right now, so there's no reason why that would be the issue. So it's not a network thing, it's something happening with OBS itself. Even now I'm getting like fucking 15,000 dropped frames.
Holy shit.
So we're just gonna stop
At that
streaming.
point, like, I would force the bit rate to a solid like 6K or something.
But that's the thing, like I had it at 6K and it was doing the same thing.
Fuck.
Like I'm getting 73% dropped frames right now. So I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm just gonna record. There's no point in streaming if nobody's gonna be able to fucking see it. But I gotta figure it out.
You tried different Twitch servers, right?
I could try that.
That'd be just like, I don't know if it's gonna work, but just another thing to try, right?
Because right now, service Twitch, server is Toronto. I turned down the bitrate because just to see if it would fix it, and it didn't do a damn thing. And then I tried doing default settings, and that didn't do a damn thing, so it is what it is. I will figure it out at some point in time. I will have a stream that works. But today is not that day. But it's not about the stream, it's about you guys. So we're just gonna roll with it. Last we left our heroes, we had started off with kind of the explanation of how you had gathered together. Wade being a brutish entertainer and self-taught pilot. Chubbs being an amnesiac bodyguard and amateur mechanic that was a bodyguard for Oka, a cocky prince from a recent enlightened planet, and the ship's gunner, who believes he is a god. Took off to space the moment the opportunity came, seeking glory and adventure. Had, like, kind of the equivalent of, like, a rich family bought you a sports car in this, like, racing spaceship, that you, the crew, crashed. And we're given the junker, the Moldy Crew, instead. Eventually, you ended up having Loki on board as well, your ambitious chef, who also believes himself to be a trickster god from Earth folklore. You found yourselves being... Well, first, running into Jocelyn Wintertongue, an ex-lover of Oka's, and a princess from one of the neighboring planets in his star system. Oka, seeing an opportunity to make more money for the entire crew, stole a cred stick that he thought that Jocelyn would not miss. Unfortunately, a druid caught him in the act and ratted him out. There was Jocelyn gave chase in the astral for a while, determined to retrieve the cred stick and like firing shots at you, just narrowly missing you. It was not like there wasn't really a lot of negotiation until Wade used the power of legal reasoning to make Jocelyn back off. Following this, the crew entered the Helena system, where they headed to the Outer Rim Squengy's Grill to get bounties and supplies. After getting some food, you got your barnyard burgers, and getting like some more information, some weapons, some equipment, some things like that. You decided to take the bounty to find Brek Maroni, a escaped convict, like a mob boss that had escaped, had been rumored to escape into one of the Terran planets, Halvard. You headed to the ice planet Manus to get the ship repaired at a place called Rips, where you spent some of your ill-gotten gains to repair your ship and repair the weapons that were on board. Wade went out and earned some cash fighting, and after he did, he had heard word that the king of this area was looking for a group who stole from his cousin, also a ice elemental. The group did manage to kind of get by just fine, leaving leaving for Halvard, but not before noticing that they were being watched by the local guards. Chubbs noticed that after they left, a strange blip, like some kind of signal coming from the ship, was somewhere present aboard, but he was unable to find the source. You had a little bit of trouble getting through the asteroid field, heading into Halvard, but did manage to get through mostly unscathed. The chassis of the ship is a little bit damaged again, but your weapons are fine, so that's good. You were led to the Farron province of Halvard, a futuristic metropolitan area made up of different districts, and the group decided to go to the entertainment district that was full of bright lights, gambling centers, and several bars, kind of like its own Las Vegas. You ended up stopping at kind of like a softcore strip club called Mad Mooney's, where you didn't really find too much information. You were looking kind of like seeing if you could find any general information, checking to see if there was anybody dealing with any major drug trades, but only finding like people huffing their own like homemade gas, and kind of like being haphazard about throwing Brek's name around. Not really finding a result, you decide after a couple drinks to leave and kind of move on. And heading down an alleyway, some larger men, larger, I guess, humanoids, rather, one being, like, kind of like an orc, approach and say, hey, like, Brek Maroni doesn't exist. Brek Maroni's dead, as far as you're concerned. There's nothing to search for, and you can shut your mouth and leave. Some of you took offense to this. And so, a little bit of a brawl ensues. Let's bring everybody over to the alley. Where the current scene is, you're kind of like in the alleyway, from like the surrounding areas, like buildings, smaller alleys, people are starting to creep out. Goons. Muscle with like clubs and pistols. You see stepping out from like a doorway, holding some kind of rifle, a humanoid woman. And creeping out of like a corner is just like this strange looking man with knives. And this big brutish orc behind you has these like glowing gauntlets. Takes a big puff of his stogie and says, I don't think you're going to be leaving here alive. With attitudes like that.
All right, mate. Well, I'm gonna just kick your teeth in. We'll see how that goes.
I'm going to get everybody to roll initiative.
Crispy.
Hell yeah. Beautiful.
My distance is in meters,
Oh,
and I'm from America, so I don't know how to convert those.
it should be feet. Hold on.
Each square is 5 feet.
Each square is
Okay.
5 feet, yeah. But that's all. That's,
Okay.
I don't know why it's measuring in meters.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
I am using, I think that, like, the maps, they're from the UK.
Gotcha.
So when
Okay,
it's
yeah.
imported the settings, because like you can probably see there's a bunch of lights and like some of these maps that I've gotten are have like automatically walled and stuff like that where it needs walls and barriers and shit like that. So the investment is worth it when I'm doing it for 2 campaigns. It's taking out a lot of the work that I have to do normally to get things
Yeah.
set up, and like so much that like later on in the campaign, if it happens that you get into like a random combat or something like that, I can drag and drop a map and get everything done in the time it takes for us to take a break. Like it's
Gotcha.
a much better setup with everything.
Yep. No, that makes sense. I was just worried that it was in meters.
No, I appreciate that. I fixed it. It is now in
Cool.
feet.
Sweet.
Oka, at the top of the order, it's you. You are kind of like looking around. It's not just 1 or 2 or 3 people. Like it's a good handful of these goons like pulling pistols and getting ready to fire shots.
All right. Oh, let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. And then I'm gonna run up to this big dude and fire off with my pistol.
Hell yeah. 21 hits.
Woo. For crispy 5 damage.
For a crispy 5 damage.
And I think that's all I can do. Still learning the whole cleric thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do, so that'll be it for me. End turn. Cool.
Sugary goon. Oh, this guy, he sees you step forward. He's gonna take one of these guys, like just take a couple steps forward and pull his gun, and he's gonna shoot you, Wade.
All right, son, give it a shot. Oh.
That's a miss. They should only have one. Yeah. Intrinsic goon over here is going to take his shots at Chubbs.
Give me a miss.
Yep. Yeah, it's like you're getting hit with these plasma shots, but you're like wearing fucking thick ass armor. It's just bouncing off. Cobra. Cobra is also going to take a shot at Wade. No, that should be getting +4.
When I saw you did the last attack, it said it was a melee. Maybe that's what's fucking it up.
Martial ranged. No, they've done something to equipment, and like half of the options that I would have had, like being able to set certain things, is not there. But like, oh wait, because it's arranged now, I think it's popping off of dexterity like it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Let me delete this one. It's because they updated it for that fucking 2024 bullshit. And I have everything set for 2014, but they changed so much that...
Yeah. 23 will.
Yeah, I haven't looked too much into it, but I heard there was like some huge changes they did.
Yeah, I wish to go back.
Yep.
You take...
It's fine, do max damage.
You take 16 plasma damage.
God damn.
As this girl just
okay,
like...
I am a fucking tank.
You watch as, like, this gun, like, this rifle is, like, looks heavy. And, like, as she lifts it to her eye, like, normally it seems like you'd probably have to have it standing on something. You watch as, like, muscles, like, ripple and flex, on her shirt as she, like, aims down the scope and fires.
That fucking hurt, mate. You're lucky that we're fighting, otherwise I'd have to buy you a drink.
She winks and says, I'm not done yet. Heated Goon is gooning.
Oh shit. Goon Squad.
Can you imagine you come across a bunch of goons and it's just a fucking bunch of like Italians that fucking come out just fucking jack off?
That's why they wear white gloves. They didn't start white.
Stop gooning while we're fighting. It's not cool.
Disagree with you. It's pretty impressive.
Sometimes you just got a goon.
It is kind of impressive. I don't know how they're doing it.
Roll perception to see how many are glancing at Cobra while they do it.
Loki.
I'm gonna run up to this unadorned goon. I'm gonna run up to him and hit him with my mace.
Hit him with your mace.
Yeah, 1 second. Where's the thing to roll for the mace?
Did you click on it in your inventory? The die?
Yeah. I clicked on it in inventory. Okay, there we go. They changed it.
No, the configure roll thing was there before. It looks different now.
Okay. Okay.
A 9 does not hit.
Okay. I'm gonna use my inspiration and reroll that. That's a shitty way to start.
$15 will hit.
15.
do I do the damage?
Click damage in the chat.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you.
8, nice. 8. Yeah, you like bash this dude in the face.
Yeah, just bashed him right in the face. And I'm gonna end my turn there.
Zarek. No, hold on.
Yeah, come get it, night boy.
He's gonna stay back here. Because y'all do look beefy as fuck. Wade.
All right, I'm gonna look at the people around me, and then I'm gonna put my thumb in my mouth and blow really hard, and I'm gonna become size large with
Damn.
giant's might. Can you resize my token?
Hold on, I gotta fix the cameras.
Oh, that's sick.
Alright.
That's a Rune Knight thing?
Yeah.
Damn.
My entire character is built on grappling the shit out of people. It is so fun.
Very nice.
Does he become large size?
Yep.
No, not that one. I need this one. Appearance. Oh, that's gonna come in handy.
All right. And did you resize Chubbs instead of me?
What? Oh, yeah, sure did.
Oops.
You know, it's okay. I can stay.
You can resize all of us if you want, BHG.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just jumped into game. Sorry, everybody add 15 points to your points card. Because we didn't do fucking bookkeeping at the beginning. Because
Okay, we were all ready to fight.
Ellie said be nice. Even though we're fucking mid-battle, does anybody want to roll for charms?
How
I'm gonna
much is
wait.
a grand charm?
100.
Really? I can't get a discount?
Fuck off. Cosmic
We'll
power
release
at
you
a
for it.
discount, please?
I'll release you.
If I believe in myself, it only takes 30 points to get a grand charm. It's roleplay, BHT. I can do it.
It's all fun and games until you get smited.
Yeah. Is that what this orc's about to do to me?
What?
Is that what this orc's about to do to me?
Oh, he's about to do something to you.
Oh my god.
Just a
I
little,
can't wait.
a little tickle.
I don't think he's in
Right.
initiative.
Who?
Grumsh?
Oh, haha! It would appear he is not.
Is he literally... No spoilers.
What?
Isn't he like the literal orc god?
Yeah.
Well,
Swick.
it's the name of the orc god. I used as a template. I used the one of like the warriors of Grumsh orc,
Nice.
and then I was like, I'm just gonna name him Grumsh. Fuck it, why not?
Oh yeah.
No one can stop
All
me.
right. I am going to reach out with one of my meat mittens and try to grapple this guy, just grabbing him by one hand around the torso. Opposed athletics, he has to beat an 18.
Fucking meat mittens, he says. Wait, who are you trying to do that to?
Sugary goon.
Sugary goon. Oh no, he fails. I don't even know if I need to re-roll or to roll, but let's do it.
All right. I'm going to activate my action surge, giving me another attack.
Wait, hold on. I was
Yeah.
joking. I'm still gonna do the athletics check.
Okay.
He can.
Okay.
He
I've-
can technically beat an 18. He just needs to get an 18, 19, or 20 on the die.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. All right.
Nope.
I grip him in my large fist, and
He's just
I
like,
use action surge, giving me an additional action, which I'm going to take the attack action again, and hit him with an unarmed strike with my other fist coming down towards his head. 17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
All right. Because of my unarmed fighting style, I get a D8 on this because I'm not holding weapons. He takes 11 damage.
Oh god.
Damn.
And then because it's an attack, one of my attacks per turn gets giant might damage, which apparently doesn't have a roll programmed in properly. Let me double check that. Giant smite. It is 1d6. Okay. And I max damage it.
God
So he takes
damn.
another 6. So he is grappled, 17 damage total.
He takes another 6. He slumps. He just slumps in your hand. You feel the life leave this thing.
All right, I drop him and just kind of dust my hands off. All right, who's next? Actually, I have a bit more movement. I could probably walk towards someone else. Let's go there.
Fucking massive.
That's my turn.
Chubbs.
Chubbs is gonna turn around, look at Oka and be like, "Oka, you gonna be okay?"
Yeah, I can fight this guy off, no problem.
Alright, and then Chubbs is going to use his movement. He's gonna move over here. I'm gonna set my shield, which is going to give Wade, I think it's half cover, which is where's the shield bearer? Right there. While you're wielding the tower shield, you can use a bonus action to take a wide stance, providing half cover to creatures of your choice within 5 feet. So I'm gonna set my shield. It's gonna give Wade half cover against anybody that tries to shoot him. He gets closer to AC. And if knife, and then I will ready my movement that if knife guy moves close enough to me, I will charge him.
Okay.
And I think that's all of my action economy.
+2 bonus for AC.
I'm just imagining this brick shithouse being covered now.
Yeah, it's the tower
I can
shield.
remember.
It's kind of like a normal shield for you.
I can remember the +2 AC, so you don't need to sub it from your attacks or anything.
Okay. Unadorned goon. Loki, you're up in his cheese. He's gonna try and hit you with a club. 16?
misses.
That's all he can do. Kind of like slaps you with a stick and looks up. He's like, oh god, no.
You're gonna pay for that.
Grumch. Grumch is gonna square up and fucking do a little dancing. He's gonna start punching you in the face.
Awesome. So excited. A little nervous.
Not with that, he's not.
You'll never hit me.
He, like, half-heartedly punches you in the chest, and he's like, you kind of look like my kin. I don't want to do this.
You don't have to. Stand down, brother.
You stand down, brother. Just have your people walk away.
I never stand down.
All right. Fundamental Goon is gonna kind of cover his boss. He's gonna take a shot at you, Oka.
Good luck.
15?
Misses.
Sorry, 16.
Still misses because I got Shield of Faith on me.
Okay. Yeah, because these guns are also not giving dexterity.
They're set as melee as well.
Everything's set as melee. I need to fix it. I don't know. They did everything
weird.
They did strange things to my weapons with the update, and it makes me sad. And that's going to be a lot of work to fix. Fundamental Goon couldn't do fucking shit. Oka.
You really think you stood a chance against an A-lister?
What?
I'm an A-lister, you know. Pretty much a celebrity. I'm kind of a big deal.
I've never heard of you.
Well, you're about to. And I'm gonna start swinging on him. Does a 16 hit?
16 just hits.
Nice. Okay, and this does an extra 2d4. Oh, cool, it's already put in there, I think. Yes, it is. 17 damage. And then I'm going to use War Priest and do another attack as my bonus action.
That's a miss.
Ooh, is it though? Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, it sure does.
Sick. Another 18 damage.
My God. Yeah, he went
Might, if you keep killing people, they'll never remember you.
Oh, maybe that's why nobody's heard of me. Damn, I think you're right. What's my name? Say it.
You didn't say.
Shit. It's Oka. Remember it. In the afterlife. And that will be it for me.
Okay, we can remove Sugary. Poor Sugary Goon. Intrinsic Goon is gonna fire a shot on you, Oka. Let me fix his gun. Weapon type. Ranged. That's a miss.
That it is.
Cobra! Well, she's got a much bigger target to hit now. She's going to fire another shot on you, Wade.
All right.
That's
Definitely a miss. With the cover, I'm at 22 AC.
She gets 2 shots.
All right, she's an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's another miss. Heated Goon. He is gonna blast a shot at you, Chubbs. Uh, 17.
The miss.
Miss. That's
Yeah,
all
my
it
AC
can do.
spicy right now.
Retrospective Goon. Is also gonna take a shot on you, Chubbs. And also miss.
Cool, Smith.
Loki.
I am going to hit the guy in front of me with my hand axe. I'm going to go for his arm that he hit me with the club with.
Sure. 21 hits. Roll your damage.
Where do I go? It's the damage isn't showing up in the chat. Oh, there. Sorry, I'm having a hard time tonight.
No worries. 8.
Oh, there we go.
8 damage. He's dead. You cut off the arm. You cut into part of his like fucking torso, and he fucking just collapses.
Fantastic. That's what he gets for trying to. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move this way. And then end my turn there.
Zarak. Still brandishing his knives. Looks like he's heading for Oka. You know what? He is going to close the distance. He's going to use his action dash.
Lord.
Bonus action? Yeah, he should have been able to use his bonus action to dash there. He has an assassin's whim. Ugh. I don't like this, guys. Gonna be honest.
Sorry.
No, not you guys are doing great. No, just fucking.
No, I'm apologizing for accidentally spamming chat with a feature.
No worries. So how do I set it as? It's not showing anything for the actions now. They really fucked this. Ugh. Okay. He is going to take a couple attacks on you, Oka.
That's a miss. Another miss.
That's his whole turn. Wade.
All right, I see this guy who just came up to Oka, and I'm gonna stride toward. Can I get there? I cannot get there. Oh wait, no, I'm measuring from the wrong corner. I can get there. I'm gonna stride towards this guy, and as I get to where I stand, I suddenly leap and try to bring a fist down on his head.
Fuck yeah.
18 hit.
18 hits.
All right, my fist pounds the top of his head for 9 damage. I will then use my bonus action as part of, I think it's Tavern Brawler. Let me double check. I can use my bonus action to attempt to grapple him. So we get to do an opposed athletics. And it's a strength check, so I get advantage.
Okay. He's going to use his reaction to have that damage.
Okay. Anyway, he's grappled now. And let me just double check, see if I can do something else, because I'm not sure if it's a bonus action or not. If it is, I can't do it. Okay, start of my turn. Alright, that is my turn. He's grappled.
Chubbs.
Man. Where does Chubbs want to go with this? I think that you have that handled, so I'm gonna go and deal with the problem that we have over here. Which should be 30, 60. Cool. So I'm going to. I think I can do that, right? Dash is an action, and then as a bonus action, I can shove. So I'm going to just fucking beeline to this bitch. And then I'm going to can she like go further back? Like, are these open spaces that she can move into?
This is like there's
It
something.
would just be like one more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because these are
okay.
like rails and this is a wall.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I might as well shove. I will shove her. And what does this do? This, when it knocks her down, choose to reduce its speed until the end of the current turn. So that does fucking nothing for me because she's ahead of me. Oh wait, I can. No, okay, never mind. Yeah. I'll just shove her. So it would be opposed athletics, correct?
Yep.
Athletics. She's speed in 18.
She does not.
All right, perfect. She is going to be shoved into the corner. With that shove, she takes 4 damage from my thug feature. And is knocked prone. And yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Grumch.
Oops, sorry.
Grumch is already looking like he regrets doing this job. He is gonna go. Hey, he's gonna have to just go for this strike and try and attack you again.
Good luck.
20? Dirty 20?
Yeah, that hits. That hits. Damn it.
For 19 damage.
What the fuck, dude?
And that's 19 force damage.
Oh my god.
As you watch as he reels back and you see like the glove that he's got on, like this gauntlet, starts to glow. These like the blue part of it starts to glow, and it looks like this force like pushes his fist as he throws it at you, and you feel like you all hear the crack of Oka's jaw as he gets him right across the jaw, and you feel like before the fist even hit you, you could feel the force of it like hitting you in the face.
What was that? A mosquito or something? 'Cause I didn't feel anything.
He is then going to try and back off, giving you an attack of opportunity.
Oh. Wrong move, pal. $16 hit?
That's a hit.
Just hits, right? Okay. Remember my name in the halls of whatever god you choose to worship.
You just split him in half.
Yeah. Like vertically, though.
Yeah, like in the middle section, just like right through, and like you watch as the top. He looks. He's like, Oka. And as he says that, the top half of him just falls off. And the legs are still standing like a little statue.
Good boy.
Remove combatant. That's the fundamental goon. Who can do one thing and one thing only right now, and he's gonna try and shoot you, Oka. And he's gonna miss. Oh, that's not good. At the top of the round, you hear the sound of, like, it's like a loud crash as something ahead, like the far end of the alley, lands from the rooftops. And you hear from, like, a loudspeaker somebody say, "You're gonna have to pay for that goon. I paid good money to have him working for me."
Can't you just get his cred chips back from his body?
Oh, shit. Guys, this dude looks like he means business.
He's like, "I hear you're looking for Brek Maroni. Well, you found him."
Ha! I knew you'd turn up eventually, you coward.
Oh, you killed one of his goons. You're killing your money. You killed a couple of his goons.
We were supposed to take them in alive?
Yeah, look at your quest.
Shit. Whatever.
Oh, I didn't remember we had to look at his goons at all. I was just ignoring him.
I think... Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of a different mission.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I thought we just had to take him in alive.
Yeah, you get extra money if you bring him in alive. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm thinking of a quest from the other campaign where they get, like, an additional amount of money for each goon that they bring in. Or I guess each accomplice.
Yeah, we'll keep erasing these guys.
Oka.
Hmm.
I gotta get back to rising Cobra with my 4 charisma.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna use Healing Word on myself. And it's just me going, "It's okay, that punch didn't hurt that much." But, like, whispering to himself.
I mean, you look down and you see, like, these cool-ass gloves on his hands.
Hmm. Would it take an action to grab them?
I'd give it an object interaction if you wanted to use it to grab it.
Alright, if you insist, I'll grab them.
I am kind.
Yeah, I'll grab that shit.
Okay, hold on 1 second here. Plasma pistol. I need to make sure these things are set ahead of time so that when I drag them out as items in the future, they work properly. Oka. These are martial melee. They don't do the +8 because the +8 was because of an ability he had. But they do 1d10 plus your strength mod, and it's force damage.
Ooh. Damn, these things are sweet. They don't really do much, I guess, 'cause my jaw's fine. Completely fine.
you can barely talk. You can already already feel it starting to swell.
I'm okay. I'm gonna run up on this guy and take care of some of the adds before we get into the big fight, I suppose. Or not. Or not.
What'd you roll?
It was a... I rolled a 2 on the die, but I have a +7 for it.
For healing word?
No, for Sword of Judgment. My healing word was 8. Yeah, I already added that back to my health, though.
Yeah, 9's not gonna do it, unfortunately.
I figured as much. Yeah, that'll be it for the god himself.
It was a good turn. I can remove those from his body. The Brek in the Drake. You watch as, like, you see these boosters light up in his legs as he, like, fucking glides 50 feet. Chubbs, you're up there, so he's gonna take aim at you. He can attack once with the plasma Gatling gun. Why? Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm like super blind right now. Where is Chubbs?
Over by me. I'm at the rifle lady.
Oh, okay.
That shouldn't...
All right, I see. You're too far from me then.
Sorry. Does a 20... It shouldn't be +8. It's getting a +6 from somewhere, and I don't know where it's coming from.
A 25 still hits.
Well, no, if I remove the +6, it would be 22.
Oh, that misses then.
That misses?
Yeah.
I really hate what they did to this. There's got to be, like, an advanced mode that I can turn on or something. Wild. Okay.
Yeah, all the sheets are very simplified right now, aren't they?
Yeah, and but like they got rid of options, and that doesn't make sense to me.
Didn't some of the options come from an add-on? Wasn't there a fucking thing for that?
I'm gonna have to go through, because right now I'm using the Tidy 5e. Yeah, I'm using the Tidy 5e sheet, and I grabbed the Tidy 5e sheet, but the problem is that it's adapted for this fucking 2024 garbage now.
Yeah, best I can get is just like a right-clicking edit, but that's not everything you need. So
No, I'm just it shouldn't be getting that +6. It's pretty much impossible to hit you, Joda, but we're gonna keep it fair there.
For like right this second.
Yeah.
If it hits a 20, I imagine it probably would, right?
Yeah, because a 20 will give it a +5. Everybody, enemy or you, no matter what, 20 gets +5, and a 1 gets a -5.
Oh yeah.
That's, yeah. He can only do the one gun attack. He barely fucking, like, you're doing like dips out of the way, and like they're just missing you. But he fires like this this fucking Gatling gun blast at you and almost hits you. Intrinsic Goon is gonna try and hit you with a club, Oka.
Let's see what your best move is.
He drops the club and gets like I'm gonna put him prone. He gets on his knees and starts weeping and begging for his life.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Now you know the name. You want to be my squire?
It's like, Oka, yes, I'd love to be your squire, King Oka.
That's what I'm talking about. I can't pay you, but
Is it
you can
Sir
join the
Oka?
crew.
What do I call you? What do I call you?
Let me put some thought into it, and I'll get back to you. I just got to make something up that sounds awesome.
My name is Oscar. It's spelled with a K. I don't
That's-
know why.
That's not your name anymore. I'm gonna call you Squire Number 1.
Okay, you can call me whatever you want. I just please don't kill me.
I can split you in half in 2.5 seconds.
He just
So you know.
it smells like shit. He very likely shit his pants.
Did you shit yourself, man?
I did. I shit.
I don't want you as a
Look, my-
squire. Just walk away. Just walk away.
Look, if you never shit your pants, you're not taking enough risks.
I get it, man. Everybody shits themselves at least once a calendar year, but this is the wrong time.
I'm like tearing up playing the character.
Yeah, just walk away. I'm not gonna hurt you. You've humiliated yourself.
we're gonna call this the pacifist, like hands up, like don't shoot. Yeah, he's gonna use the rest of his turn to run. He's like, all right, cool. If I can run, I'm gonna run. I gotta.
Yeah, go clean yourself up, buddy.
That icon is.
Opportunity attack.
I'm not gonna do that. Come on. I did think about it though. I did think about it.
Oh no, that's rude.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom for this other guy. He just sees this buddy run by and he's like, "You fucking moron." It's like the Brek's gonna kill you. It's like, I don't care. I don't want to die. You're all gonna die. Just don't do it. Cobra sees her boss. You watch as she like looks you in like can you see your eyes through your mask, or is it just like do you have like something like covering that as well?
Through mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I think the picture has like an open like eye slots and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
Would
like
require
you
me
don't
to
have
see
to
her.
go exactly by the picture. Like
Yeah.
we are in
Yeah,
space.
Yeah, I like the flavor of the picture. Yeah, it's like a jaw helmet, and I'm looking through like the jaw, like you can kind of see how it has like the pincers and stuff like that. I think that's a cool
She
design.
looks at like what would be your eye holes, and then flips you the bird and throws a glowing dagger at the robot, like at Brek. And you watch as she like fades into this blue light and zips onto his shoulder.
Perfect.
She's going to stand up, and that is her turn. We're gonna say that she is like 15 feet up in the air because he's fucking tall as shit. Heated Goon. Looks and says, "What do we do, boss?" And Brek's like, "Fucking kill one of them." It's like, "I will give 1,000,000 credits to the person that brings me one of their heads. And he is gonna run. I got it, boss. He's gonna fire at Oka. Oka seems like the squishiest target out of the three.
He's right. I am.
And he fucking misses.
I never get hit.
He watched what you did to like the capo and like the fucking. He's like, nah. I've seen what this guy can do. I need to not get close. And it's not helping his case. Retrospective Goon is gonna do the same thing. He just heard a fucking 1,000,000 credit bounty for your head, Oka. He's also gonna miss. Loki.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to this guy and I'm gonna hit his arm that's holding the weapon with my hand axe. Fuck up his arm.
I didn't take the prone off of him, but he does fall prone again. Like, no, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't do it.
I'm gonna go through with it. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it wasn't the fundamental. Like, the guy you were attacking is not. It was Oscar. Oscar fell to the ground.
Oh.
He was right there trying to convince his buddy to fucking run, and his buddy said, fuck it, and then you running up and about to give him an axe wound. Go ahead and roll your damage. Fucking the fundamental goon screams out, and Oscar is still laying there. He's like, I fucking told you, man. I told you you're gonna kill you, man.
Player one, get out of here. This dude's a maniac.
I'm gonna end my turn there.
Zarek. Zarek's in your grip right now, Wade. He's like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Let me go. And he's gonna try and stab your hands.
Good luck with that, mate.
$16?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, that definitely doesn't do anything either.
He's a rogue, but he's not proficient with a dagger.
Oh, no, he should be getting +3, right? Should be popping off of Dex.
19 wouldn't hit me either.
And he is proficient. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's see what's going on there. Yeah, not proficient. Why not? I don't know why it did this. This is fucking awful. Okay. So the 16 should be, because he's a rogue, like it should be popping off of his dex as well. So that should be, the 16 should have been a 1921.
Okay, I don't have that cover anymore, right?
No, because he's not beside you anymore.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's
So yeah, my AC is 20, so that is a hit.
AC is 20. That's a hit, and then it's not giving me damage for any reason. Maybe because no. All the pistols are also not proficient. Yes, thank you. And this isn't rolling damage at all. Okay. 1d6 plus 3. Six. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, sorry. Spaced out.
No worries.
Oh, so
15.
close.
Okay, so that is another 2d10 damage. That's 2d10 poison damage here. So that's 12 poison, and you are poisoned for 1 minute.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks? Okay. Alright, so it's total 18 damage?
Yeah, on the first attack, and he does get 2 of those.
Yep.
The second
Well,
one was... The second
13,
one...
14, 15. Won't hit 20.
16 plus 2. So, yeah, it has to hit a 20 to hit you, right?
Yep.
Perfect. So, yeah, hits you on the first one, misses on the second one.
Alright. My turn starts, and as part of my unarmed strike... Oh, his turn's still going. My bad. Alright. He takes my 1d4 for being grappled.
Yep.
Which apparently isn't going to roll, so I'm just going to roll it manually.
Yeah, you're
Takes a
probably
whole
gonna,
damage.
You're going to have to reset all of those things.
Yeah. Alright, he takes a damage, and then I'm going to attempt to slam him into the ground with a shove action.
Oh.
Hey, if I wasn't poisoned, that would have advantage. He can do athletics or acrobatics and has to beat a 15.
He's going to do acrobatics.
He is prone. And grappled.
And you slammed him into the ground. So that's got to be some kind of damage. Let's go, what, improvised weapon?
I am proficient with those.
Yeah. You're using him and the ground there as a weapon. I would allow you to roll your regular damage for that.
Let me double check what actual... because I have a thing to improvised weapons, so I need to make sure I know what it is. I love how one of the examples for improvised weapon is a dead goblin.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 1d4 plus proficiency. Plus strength 2, plus 4. He takes 10 damage.
Oh my
and
god.
and because that was and because he was hit with that, he takes giant's might damage, so another d6.
Oh my god. Just fucking
At minimum again, whatever.
carnage.
I give him the rock bottom. And then as my bonus action, I am going to use Second Wind. Which also apparently has no roll with it anymore. So it's 1d10 plus 2, I think.
Yep. What's your 1d10 plus 4?
Plus 4.
Yeah.
That's better. Alright, I ragdoll this guy around a bit.
Chubbs.
Yeah. All right. Well, big boy's over here, so we're gonna have some fun with that. Honestly, I don't really think there's anything to do since I'm so low in initiative that like the end of the round is always what's gonna fuck me on this round. So I'm going to.
I mean, you can just like attack with your shield too. You have that ability.
Yeah, but all of the stuff that I do outside of that is so much better.
Yeah.
Like, I just push him around, lock him down. Yeah, which is honestly exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna shove him. Unless there's something that prevents him from being moved.
Nope.
I will take that opposed athletics.
Let's shove. You can use acrobatics too. Although I suspect the giant mech has pretty good strength.
That's alright. 24.
Yeah, he only got 21.
Beauty. I will push him 5 feet, knock him prone.
Isn't it one or the other?
No, my Vanguard allows me to do both.
Oh, sick.
So,
That's so cool.
yeah. And then I
Knock it
will
to one
move
knee.
up. I will move up and stand over top of them. With my additional.
I don't know.
5 feet.
It's not really over top of him. Like the mech is fucking huge. Like even knocking it prone is just like knocking it to one knee, cause like.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, we'll set him to one knee, and then he also takes 4 damage from my thug feet for the push. And a shove is only a bonus action, right? Which means I can make
It's an action normally. I don't know if your class makes it special.
I think it's any time that I move into range, I can shove as a bonus action.
That's so cool.
I'll double check though, but I'm not 100%. But we'll treat it as an action for this round because actually BHG, that's an action to shove, right?
It is an action to shove, yeah.
Action to shove, beautiful. And that doesn't count as an attack, right? Or does it?
That does, yeah. You basically replace your attack with the shove.
Okay. So shove does count as an attack, like for the purpose of like rules, right?
Yeah.
Because I have shield basher, so I can hit with the shield afterwards. As a bonus action.
As a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, then we will do that then.
And you learn Misty Step with that shit?
No, that's saying something weird. That's not the right description.
I was like, whoa.
Oh. Yo, what the
That's
fuck? Yeah,
interesting.
No, that is correct. What? It's correct in my sheet, though.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's just Foundry's just
Yeah.
on one. It updated and
Yeah.
shit went nuts.
No. Yeah, so it says if I take... Oh, no, wait, never mind. This one specifically says the attack action. If you take the attack action on your turn, you can make an attack with your shield as a bonus action.
I'm sorry.
So I guess that would be up to you, VHE. Does the shove qualify as the attack action specifically, or?
It says
Yes.
in the rules for shove using the attack action.
Attack action, yeah.
Okay, cool. Which means I can beat you with my shield now. Does this do?
That is such a sick name for a shield.
It
Yeah.
It fucking looks just as cool as it sounds.
Uh-huh. The Eldritch Maw.
Did it fuck with mine as well, or am I on crack?
What?
It fucked with mine, so and I
yeah.
entered my stuff myself.
Yeah, I re-looked at my formula and it says like, oh yeah, look at those teeth in the middle. Those teeth are crazy.
It's badass.
Does he count as prone right now?
Yes, he does.
Technically, so it's an advantage.
Yes.
Very cool. A 20 to hit.
Yeah, 20 hits.
That'll be 1d6, 46. Okay, cool. For 9 total damage.
Fucking just like smacking a dent into the chassis.
Yeah. And,
I will say, just like fighting like a vehicle, like a space battle, you can aim for like its parts here. Like you can aim for its arms or legs as well to take them out.
Okay. Yeah.
So they got like different HPs on them essentially?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have their own
Like-
AC as well.
Yeah, like harder things to hit and shit like that. Like if I aim for his hand to disarm him or something like that, that could fucking make him drop his Gatling gun.
Fundamental goon. Fundamental goon drops his shit and fucking says, "Please don't kill me."
I'll let you live this time. The next time you cross my path, I'm gonna fuck your shit up.
That's fair. That's fair. That's all he's gonna do. He's out of the fight. Oka.
All right.
If you want to deck the guy next to me, if it's in melee, you have advantage because he's prone.
Oh, tight. Yeah, I'm gonna. Sorry, I've been a bit sick.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up right here. I'm gonna yell to Loki. You got that handled over there, Loki?
Yeah, I'm good over here.
Get over here then. I got some cool shit planned. And I'm gonna take a hit on this guy.
It's advantage because he's prone.
Oh. I clicked attack. I don't know why it rolled damage. Oh, I see.
Your attack
There's
was a
2
21.
different ones. There we go. Might as well crit fish. Okay, so the damage was 21 then.
Jesus. Wait. Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Sick. And then can I
Good work, team.
ready my Grand Charm of Dimensional Travel with my bonus action for when Loki gets over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
when he gets next to me, I want to transport all 3 of us over to where
Yeah,
the fight's
I
happening.
get what you're laying down.
Sick. Cool. Okay, yeah, that's my turn then. I'll use it just to throw it out there.
You're a sick motherfucker.
Let's
I
go,
love it.
boys. Let's tear some shit up.
Sick.
And
man.
end my turn.
So glad Loki was before me.
He's gonna stand up from prone. Oh yeah, puts her back at 15 feet of elevation. He is going to... He's gonna try and move away from you, Chubbs.
Okay. I will take an opportunity attack with my shield. Where's my thing for that? I know that's the thing. Or sorry, I will not take an opportunity attack with my shield. I will attempt to shove him. As he has provoked an opportunity attack, which means that yes, he will still move away, but I will. Wait, how does the interaction with that work? Because
Well, you don't have Sentinel or anything, so like this would just be like a regular attack.
Sentinel's
right?
built into the class by level 4, so
Is it?
yeah. Vanguard is stupid. It's why I dropped the feature. I had it, and I was like, ah. So if he tries to leave my area, I basically like. Additionally, if a creature provokes an opportunity attack from you, you can try and shove it instead. With the 3rd level Vanguard feature, if you successfully shove a creature, you can choose to reduce its speed to 0 for the end of the turn, rather than push it or knock it prone. So I can literally just shove him to, like, it's a shove right where he is. It doesn't move him, but it puts him to 0 movement.
It would probably be better to knock him prone though, because he's already gotten up once. He doesn't have the movement to go to get up from prone again.
Yeah. But it's I think the wording on it is if you successfully shove a creature, you can choose to reduce its speed to 0 until the end of the current turn, rather than push it or knock it prone. So
I'm just saying that knocking it prone would be better right now.
I mean, it's 10 feet of this
Oh,
campaign
right.
is 10 instead of half.
Right. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, then, freezing him up is a better move then.
Yeah, so it would just be a post athletics, which he does need to beat a 24
He has to
and
roll.
not get shoved.
Has to roll a 20.
Nope.
Does not.
Yeah, so I will lock him in place.
He just can't move.
Yeah, his speed is 0.
Okay. Then yeah, he is going to. He's gonna take use his other hand to grab his axe, his great axe, and he's gonna try and take some swings on you. That's a miss.
That is a miss as well.
Are you just permanently at 23? Like what is making your AC that high?
Yeah. I have adamantine plate mail and I have the tower shield.
Okay.
It's 21 to miss as well.
Yeah. I mean you're just unhittable on it. That's that's his turn.
Yeah, which is why I opted for the compact chain for the adamantine as well. Because like when I'm not in it, I don't have 23.
Intrinsic goon is just he's allowed to run away. He's gonna run away.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Oscar. Cobra. Okay, so this should be rolling right. She still has distance. She's gonna try and succeed where he is failing. Whip hard.
We love to see it.
Miss both times. Heated goon. Gonna move over here. Taking another shot at you, Oka. It's gonna be a miss.
I'm gonna like deflect it with my great sword. Just be like, hey, I'm trying to do something here. As I have like the grand charm ready in my hand.
I want $1 million credits. Oh, I want it.
You're not getting them, pal. So stop firing and walk away like your friends.
The other one fucking fires a shot at you, misses.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Loki.
Alright, I'm gonna just run up to here to where Oka is.
And then we all magically teleport
Yep.
next to Drake.
Okay.
Sick.
I'm going to hit Drake with my mace, I guess. Actually, no, I'm gonna hit him with burning hands. I think I could hit him without hitting anybody else around him.
I think you're just gonna hit Cobra with that too. You're just gonna hit Cobra with that too.
Awesome. Sorry, you gotta do a dex saving throw.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on it. They both saved.
Oh shit, so they both.
They both saved.
Okay. Well, let's see what kind of damage I'll do. That damage. I'm just gonna end my turn there. There's not much else I could do.
Wade.
All right, I'm like the same size as this motherfucker,
Yeah.
and I have the perfectly named attack for this moment. But I have disadvantage, so that kind of sucks. 12's probably not going to hit him.
No.
I have no interesting bonus things.
Chubbs. Chubbs?
I probably can't get her off the top, eh? Can I reach her at 15 feet? Like if I were to take a running jump at it?
No, not if you're not for attacking or shoving.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just to see if I could like jump up and grab her leg and drag her off or something. Do I have anything that I could do to grab her or anything? Not really. Just trying to think of what's the best option here, because I'll just I'll move to the other side of him. Like I'll go all the way the fuck around his ass. Over here, and if he tries to hit the squishies with anything like big, I'll shove him. So if he goes to swing his great axe at like Oka, I'll shove him away. That'll be my held action.
Okay, he's gonna use his action to disengage.
It's my turn, BHG.
Oh, Oka.
How could you?
Fuck him up, fam.
I'm gonna hit him with a guiding bolt.
You'll be rolling disadvantage.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that then. Is it just disadvantage because I'm like right next to him?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a ranged attack.
Gotcha. Okay. Makes sense.
Step back and shoot.
we're gonna go sort of judgment. That's just normal, no disadvantage or advantage on that?
Right.
Okay. Sick. I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Oh.
Super cool. I guess I'm gonna use a charge on the sword to give Wade advantage on his next attack, and the next attack against him has disadvantage.
Okay.
Scale tip.
Sick, it'll neutral out with my poison.
Yes. And that'll be it for me.
Drake is gonna take a disengage.
Coward.
Well, he's the bounty. I guess we gotta follow him.
Cobra is going to fire a shot at Oka. $17 hit.
Just misses. I got 18.
Then that is... Oh, sorry, 2 shots. Let's try again. Still a miss.
Yes.
They are not doing great.
Nobody ever hits me. Except that one guy with that punch, but it didn't really feel like anything, so it doesn't really count.
He says that half HP.
Yeah. I went below half HP with that one punch.
Heated Goon is seeing his... Let's roll a wisdom check. He's seeing his fearless leader running away. He's not smart. Oka, you are still looking like the squishiest. I guess not just Oka. This shot's gonna go on Loki. Loki's not wearing armor. $11? Does an 11 hit you?
Nope.
Oh. It's terrible luck.
Yeah, these guys can't roll for shit. Where are all those...
They're also missing proficiency on these as well, so there should be a dex bonus added to these.
It's +1, and then it should be +2 for proficiency. But
So.
it's still not enough.
It must be my commanding presence that demands them not to hit us with their guns.
Loki. You're muted.
Sorry. I'm gonna hit him with the pungent onion bloom. I think I could hit him.
The acid just starts
Nice.
eating away at the fucking shit.
Awesome. Alright, gonna end my turn there.
Cobra makes the save.
Save.
So it's 5. I'm gonna say that affects like all of his parts as well. And then is it half if they saved?
Yeah, it's half of the.
Wade.
Right, in I go. I am taking the dash in. Dash action. There you go. Anyway, go, mate.
Get the fuck off me. What do you even want? What do you have to gain for this?
Boatload of money, mostly.
Chubbs.
Chubbs is going to do the same. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna use the dash action. I'm gonna put myself in between like these two here. And I'm going to set my shield because I believe that's a bonus action. So that will be the end of my turn.
Oh, your Vanguard can bonus action shove. Action ready or shove, bonus action shove.
Yeah. I think it's only if I take the ready action to move, right? If you take the ready action to move up to your speed, you can try and shove a creature during the same reaction. Because it's built into my guard feature.
I just mean,
I'll have to double check the...
yeah.
Uh,
I'm just seeing the breakdown at the beginning of the class. It says action ready or shove attacks, bonus action shove.
yeah, I don't know where I get that though. I'll double check though just to make sure, but because it's built into Shield Bearer. Which is combo shields. You can benefit. You can benefit from removing 2 shields if you do the AC bonus. The second shield is halved, and you can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature. That's only if I'm using dual shields, based on the wording of Shield Bearer. Whereas Tower
Yeah.
Shield gives me the Aegis to protect people, which I'm doing now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll keep reading though.
All right, I moved up 30 feet right here, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on Drake.
That's a crit.
Oh, yes, yes. A lot of ones in there, but whatever. 28 damage.
And next attack on him has advantage.
Yes. I am loving War Priest. It's fucking badass.
It's sick.
And I don't think I have anything I can do with a bonus action if I don't straight up just attack. So,
Potion.
oh, I could.
Or should I say
Yeah.
healing injection?
I'm gonna, yeah. I'll take a hit of that shit.
Just fucking... And you fucking start to feel better.
Let's see. It didn't roll, so I'll just roll it manually. Ooh, max 2? Nice. That's +2, so... Cool. Oh yeah, that punch I took earlier definitely didn't do anything to me. I feel great. And that'll be it for me.
The, like, machine looks to regard you, like, you first, Wade, and then you, Chubbs, and he's like, we can make a deal. You're gonna get credits for this? I got credits. He's like, what are they paying you? I'll double it, and I'll give you this mech.
Not me opening the bounty board to see how much he was worth. You see, mate, that sounds like a good deal, but I already heard you offering your lackeys 1 million credits, which is a lot more than that.
Oh, but they was never gonna get those credits. If anybody succeeded, I was probably going to kill them.
All right, so what you're saying is we cannot bargain with you because you will not be honest? I understand.
Well, I value my life more. I value my life more.
I got all an insight on that.
Sure. He sounds like he values his life. It sounds genuinely like he's trying to avoid getting killed here or put back in prison. I don't want to go back.
Okay, I'll look at Cobra. Like, what's your take on this?
Cobra's like, oh, I love him. Cobra's like, I'm not.
You sure? I mean, I'm stronger.
Cobra's like, I'm not letting him go back to prison.
What's so good about him?
All kinds of things.
Oka sheds a
Look,
tear.
you're trying to convince me that letting him run loose isn't a bad idea. I need more than that.
He's like, listen, I went to jail on non-violent crimes. They call me mob boss, but I didn't do any killing. I may have told some people to kill some people, but I didn't do any of the killing.
It's gonna be a no from me, dog.
Wait. What are you offering here, buddy?
I'll give you double what they're paying you, and I'll give you this mech.
How much do you think they're paying us?
I don't know, you tell me.
No, you tell me.
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Well, rumor has it that I'm worth 5,000 credits.
Well, I heard another rumor you're worth 20,000. Dead or alive.
That sounds like a pretty steep rumor.
Can I roll an intimidation on that?
Roll an intimidation, yeah, hit me with it.
17?
17, he's like, 20,000 is, 20,000 sounds pretty reasonable for a life. 20,000 and a mech? This thing is built for combat. It's a war frame.
Boys, what do we think?
I'd like to point out that if he's worth 20,000, he said he'd offer double what he's worth.
Right, but I think we could cut him a deal, maybe go 30,000. He seems to be in love, and I think he's gonna change his ways and stop doing crimes, right?
I find that highly unlikely. He's
Well-
lied to us twice. He lies to his lackeys. He somehow seduced this crazy, cool, hot girl. Who knows what else he's capable of?
You hear through gritted teeth, 25,000. And that's the most you're getting out of me.
And the mech?
And the mech. You let us walk out of here.
Where's the money kept?
He's like, I can transfer it over to this cred stick. And leave it in the mech.
What do you guys think?
Look, I want to take him in. I'll be talked out of it if none of you want to do that, but this is not something I'm fond of.
Well, we're taking votes right now. So far, it's 1-1.
I say we take his offer.
Chubbs, what do you
I'm
think?
all right. Oka, I will follow you to the ends of the earth.
All right, I'm not paying you to say that. What do you want? You might be hired by my family, but you're still a friend. What do you think?
No, you are the great god Oka.
I am.
I will follow your lead.
All right. Yeah, well, we'll take the offer, I suppose. Wade, you cool with that? 3 against 1.
Yeah, I can't argue with the crew.
All right. Well, you got yourself a deal, buddy. Looks like you get to keep your life today. But you better change your ways.
The mech drops to one knee. The back opens up and Brek Maroni gets out. Both of them climb down and start like backing off into the alley. They're like, we're square. There's 25,000 credits inside. The mech is yours. I've left the key.
I go around to check.
You go run to check. As soon as you run in, they toot it and boot it. They're getting the fuck out of there.
Hey, is there a cred stick inside the mech?
Yeah, there's a cred stick inside, sitting on the seat.
Can we check how much it is here? Is there a way to like?
Yeah, you could like plug it into
display?
like any kind of like computer, or even like if you have those click seal helmets, I'd say that you could like plug it into one of the slots to be able to display it.
This is gonna fuck my click seal helmet, isn't it? Yeah, I'll plug it into my helmet just to make sure it's 25K.
It is 15,000.
That son of a bitch. All right, we're killing him.
But the key is there for the Drake frame. It's a little beat up because you guys fucking put in some work, but it's easily repairable. You might it looks like there is a function to kind of compact it. Like, it'll be a tight fit, but you should be able to fit it in your ship. But you won't be able to take on any additional crew until you get a bigger ship, if that's the case. Let me configure ownership. And drag it over. And I will add the 15,000 to the Moldy Crew.
Oh yeah.
And you sit in the alley with a mech and a giant man.
I will let everybody know that he only gave us 15K, so he didn't hold up his end of the bargain.
It's whatever. We still got triple the bounty. And a mech suit. Look at this fucking thing. I don't know how to pilot it, but goddamn. Does anybody know how to pilot that?
I am a pilot.
I would say between
I don't
me
really want to
and-
pilot it, considering I'm the same size as it when we fight, but
Let's say
Well,
between
we'll-
me and Webb, like, we could easily figure out the mechanics, right?
We'll save it for a rainy day. Maybe we could put like an autopilot chip in it or something. If they have those.
Like a remote control fucking setup.
Huh?
Or throw an AI into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Or maybe we don't.
I don't know.
Listen,
Sounds
I've seen
pretty
how
sick.
easy it is to hack everything else around here. We
You ever seen
probably
the
don't.
Terminator movies? Back on Earth? They were pretty sick. We could do something like that with this thing.
It's sweet. It's pretty sweet.
It looks sick. It's like a Gundam.
Yeah.
Alright, we should, get out of the streets before, like, some cops come or something.
I agree.
Yeah, let's get
Yeah,
moving.
let's head back.
I guess I'll hop in and pilot unless anybody else wants to.
Yeah, go for it.
You head back to the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. You found clues about Brek Maroni, but you didn't capture or kill him.
What did he look like?
Oh, let me show you.
Looks like a douchebag. Yep. Well, none of the goons look like him, so I guess we can't kill one of them and bring him in.
I mean, dude's crafty. He got away.
He did. He played us like a damn fiddle.
I don't know how, I don't know how believable the story is that somebody, made it away from the Great Oka, but here we are.
Let's keep this one under wraps, guys. We found the mech out in a random field. We took it in. Brek Maroni's nowhere to be found. And yeah, let's. Oh man, we fuddled this bounty. I guess Brek Maroni's not here anymore. Guess we'll head off of this planet.
We could just tell people we killed him and stole the mech, and we just destroyed his body.
Yeah, we could. That does sound pretty badass. What's our crew name, by the way? It's got to be something badass, so we can start spreading the word. I want to say the Moldy Crew, but I don't know.
Yeah, I like it, but I also would like to get a new ship.
We do need a new ship. Hey, we could sell the mech.
This is true.
Bet we'd get a nice price for that. You guys just want to sell the mech? I'm not piloting that thing.
I'm on board to sell it, but if anyone wants to drive it, I got no complaints about that.
Yeah, might as well sell it.
I mean, how much do you think we can get for it?
I don't know. It looks pretty, like, combat ready and shit. It's a little beat up, but I bet we could get a decent price for it. Maybe pitch in on the old ship fund. And we got that 15K, so I don't know. Let's you guys want to head to the local Squengies?
We don't have to go through the asteroid belt again, though.
Uh
I'd rather put that off if we can.
probably for the best. I don't know. Let's check out the star map when we get back to the ship.
You could also try to find somebody like on Halberd.
Yeah.
Just like you did.
I would just try to find a local buyer.
Oh yeah, yeah, we can do that.
I would give you all a group investigation check.
Cool.
It's been more than a minute, right?
Yeah.
My investigation is subpar.
Mine is 2 when I roll a 1.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Am I good at that? I'm okay at this.
Ooh. Woo. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, 15, 4, and 1. You go to the business district. There are a couple of buyer or like it looks like there's people that deal with ships. You don't really see too many people. It looks like there's one person who deals with mechs. But when you're like, oh yeah, what could I get it for? He's like, probably not very much. That's stolen.
I don't know about stolen. I mean,
He's like, that's a military frame.
we handcrafted this in military style.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Not good at these either.
The DC is 20. He looks, he says, oh, you built it, eh?
Yep.
Built it with
Yeah,
your
we
own
did.
2 hands? Points to
Our
a
8
part
hands.
points to a part on the mech, and he's like, what's that called?
Deconfibulator.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're full of shit.
You're full of shit.
He's like,
You even know who I am?
no, and I don't care. I'll tell you this.
All right.
You try to hawk that in some places, you might get in a lot of trouble. I could probably get rid of it for you, but I'll only give you 500 credits for it.
500 credits. Are you kidding me?
Best you're gonna get in this town.
Yeah, doubt that. I got buyers lined up for this thing.
I mean, we could take it apart and just sell the scrap metal for more than that.
Parts are labeled down to the nut in these things.
That's really inappropriate. Can you not use that language with me?
Good luck to you. 500's
Thank
best
you.
I can do.
Yeah, no deal, buddy. Hey, have a good one. Let's get out of here, guys. This guy's obviously a swindler. Well, I guess we just pack it up in the ship and offload it somewhere else, I guess.
Or just kick ass with it.
Yeah, could do that as well. Yeah, let's get like an AI chip for that thing.
Let me see if I could find a price on an AI chip for you. You do have money. Where's the book? Give me the book.
Where did the 15,000 go to?
I added it to your like ship's money.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see. I was looking at Jocelyn's cred stick.
AI core. What was the price?
We should probably spray paint this thing so people don't think it's military. You guys get it?
Who are you asking?
True.
Fine by me. Fine by me. I'm not much of a painter, but
I figured we just blast it with a couple cans of spray paint, it'll all be good.
seems like a safe bet.
So you're gonna paint it?
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
So like you're looking for a garage? Like are you looking to get it painted or are you looking to try and paint it
No.
yourself?
We're looking for just a boatload of fucking spray paint, and maybe a rental sandblaster to scrape off the existing paint.
Yep. Yeah. We're gonna ghetto this shit.
Give me another investigation check.
What could go wrong?
Wade and Chubbs, you don't think that any of this is painted. It looks like the metal itself is those colors.
Does it look like it would be okay to receive additional colors, like if we were to paint over it? Or does it look like it's one of those like it's gonna just like not take any kind of additional paint we try and add to it?
Well, it doesn't have any paint right now. You could probably easily spray on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're looking at doing, right?
Oh yeah.
Want to do like Captain America colors?
Yeah. Why not? Anything's better than military green, I suppose.
Huh. So you're just getting a bunch of kids. So you go to like the store. Nobody's really gonna ask questions if you buy a shitload of spray paint. I think.
How many cans do you guys think we need? Probably like 20.
Maybe.
I'm not sure, mate.
Yeah, I'm not
Normally I just
either.
go to Cashies and hope for the best.
Yeah, might as well.
It'll probably cost you like 200 credits for the amount of spray paint that you would need to cover the whole mech.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, but
Just take it out of the ship fund.
Who is painting it?
Girls fuck not me.
I think it should be like a group effort.
I think that I probably have the best for this, like the best thing, like being the ship's mechanic, right? Like I would be like, okay, I don't want to paint over this because this is gonna slow this down or this is gonna compromise this, right? So I would probably have the best grasp of that.
Okay. What I would need from you, I'm trying to figure out what, because again, yeah, you can grasp the idea of like sanding it to get like be able to get a good stick on the paint. But this isn't a matter of mechanics. This is a matter of like art. You're trying to successfully spray paint a mech to not look like a military mech.
I would have just gone all hot pink, so I'm staying out of it.
Yeah,
Thank
honestly,
God.
like I'm cool with that too.
With making it hot pink?
Yeah, I'm more of a lighter bubblegum pink.
A lighter bubblegum. I was thinking like, maybe we just go full weeb and go like Sakura.
Yeah, done.
I knew that
I'm
would
down.
sell him immediately.
What do you think this check would be? Gamble with me, Chubbs.
Mm,
I have an opinion, but
Yeah, speak freely.
it would be a performance using Dex instead of Charisma.
Okay, I like that.
which
So if you're proficient in
also,
performance,
which also could be argued in the sense of it could be like, honestly, performance is good, but I think like acrobatics might also be good, like, because that would just kind of go with how dexterous you are, right? Being
I
able to
was
maintain
also-
But how
lines.
does that tie into your ability to craft or make art?
Being able to follow lines, how well I can maintain, like, they hand you the color in the lines books, right?
when he has
How
to
well I can maintain
dangle
the lines.
beneath the rigging.
Maybe sleight of hand as well.
Do you like sleight
Sleight
of
of hand
hand?
could also be argued.
I was honestly thinking acrobatics or sleight of hand, I guess, but I do like the performance with a dex instead of charisma too.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like all three of those kind of make sense.
We're gonna go with a performance with the dex instead of charisma. That makes a lot of sense to me. We're gonna call the DC a 15.
So we go performance, and my dex is a +2. And our DC is 15.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. You describe what you have painted this into.
With the help of Wade, kind of directing the flow. We're just are we going like full pink, or are we going like the scenic with like the cherry blossom on top?
I wouldn't have an opinion other than wanting the dominant color. If you think you can do better, great. I just want it mostly pink.
All right, yeah. We'll just do like a mostly pink. I don't really think I would go with any other color. I'm not really like that brilliant or artistic. I just exist. Yeah, we'll go in, we'll buy a bunch of pink spray cans, and like I'm just kind of like going up and down, just trying to make it as uniform as possible. There's really no like method to it, or method to the madness. It's just going through, making sure I get all the nooks and crannies, trying to fill in anything that like would give it a military signifier.
Yeah.
Like any kind of serial codes or anything like that, I'm spray painting it a little bit extra to fill in the numbers, so that it looks like it's just a flat piece instead of like a serial.
Yeah, you're successful. Again, like, so are you still determined to sell it? Like, even spray painting it, like that's the goal.
That's up to you guys. I'm just the painter.
And we might as well just keep it.
Because the biggest trouble you're going to have is, like, anybody worth their salt who knows mechs is going to know that it's a military mech, even if you paint it.
Yeah, let's just keep it for a rainy day, I think.
So there's also the inquiry of if we can, talk to somebody from the military that would be interested in, like a buyback program. These things probably cost a fortune, and, if this one's in working order, they might buy it back. We found it like this, pink. The paint's still not dry yet.
It's like dripping a little bit.
But like,
No,
you
that's
know,
a good idea.
they have those phones with the anonymous like call and stuff like that, you know? You can go into the middle of like the shopping district, place a call and see if they want to buy back a mech that was found left in the middle of the solar system, just floating abandoned.
Not a bad idea, Chubbs. That's why we have you around here. Amongst other things as well. That shield is sweet. Yeah, let's hold on to it until we get to like a military camp or something.
There's military on this, right? Or would we think that this is from the prison planet or something?
The mech?
Yeah. Like, do we think this mech came from here, or
It could have possibly come from the prison planet.
all right, yeah.
Because he had to have found, like it had to have come from somewhere. They didn't mention it though.
Hmm.
That's the one thing. Like like if it is theirs, then they didn't. It doesn't seem like they wanted it out that it was missing. Which makes sense. Military vehicle, like they who knows what kind of trouble somebody can get into for losing that.
All right, yeah. Let's get it back to the ship and get it loaded up then. Do we want to keep looking for what's his nuts, or
No, I mean, I think we found him. And he gave us a pretty sweet deal.
No, he
gave us
ripped
the-
us off.
He gave us the
We're gonna go
slip.
fuck him up.
Should we? I'm down.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it, guys. Come on.
All right. Let's take this thing back to the ship first. I think that's priority right now.
Yes.
We'll take this thing
Read.
back and get it loaded up. And while we are at the ship, I am going to do the thing that I forgot to do before we left, and I'm going to look for that tracker on the outside.
Okay.
Because I looked inside and could not find it, which means that it must be outside.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
A 12? Be like a 12?
The scan, the scanner picks up something, but for whatever reason, you don't find anything. You look all over the ship. You look like in likely spots. You don't see a little like a tracking beacon or anything like that.
Hmm.
Can we take a short rest on the ship?
Yeah, if you like.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
And then you're gonna be heading back to Squangies. Like, are you you're braving the asteroid field?
I think we wanted to go back for the bounty.
At least get more intel on where he might have ran off to before we leave.
Where are you going to look? You gonna go back to like the bar?
We'd go. I think we'd go to. Yeah, the bar we found him. See if we hear anything about where he was going.
Okay. Here I'm going to allow. We're gonna call it investigation or intimidation.
I'm gonna do intimidation on this. Maybe to like the barkeep or something. Where the fuck is Scruggs Maroni?
What? Who's Scruggs? What is a Scruggs? I don't know. I've never heard
No,
of...
no. You heard me.
Did
I'm
I?
Oka. I'm Oka.
Who's Oka?
Me. And I'm telling you right now. You better tell me where he is or I'll beat the shit out of you.
I don't know. Who are you? What? Who is Scruggs? I've never heard of a Scruggs Maroni.
Is that his name? Scruggs Maroni? Me to you, BHG. Is that his name?
No.
That's what I thought it was.
It's not
Fuck.
his name.
It's Brek.
Brek? Damn, I thought it was Scruggs for some reason. Oh wait, I had the name mixed up. Where's Brek Maroni?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Brek Maroni. I thought that guy was dead.
No, he ain't dead. He ain't dead.
He
screwed us over.
Like, listen, man. I don't want to die. I don't want to die for talking to you.
You're not gonna die. At least not from me.
Rumor has it he's trying to catch the first ship he can get out of here.
Oh, I'll give him a ship out of here. Where's he at? I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Probably waiting for the space taxi that comes from the Squangies.
Oh. A man of class. It's a shame I gotta bring him in. I love a good Squangies.
That's all I know, man. Please, don't cause any trouble.
That's all you know? And I like grab him by his shirt and pull him in. That's all you know?
Yeah, that's all I know. What? Why? Why are you doing this?
Hey, we're cool. We're cool.
Are we?
Yeah. Love you, man.
It doesn't seem very cool right now.
No, we're good. You told me what I gotta know.
Okay.
Is that everything? That's everything, though?
Yeah. What else? What else could I possibly know?
I'm gonna point at him. That better be all you know. Or I'll come back.
Okay.
Go, boys. Round it up. He's at the Squangies.
I'm like very awkwardly standing over a goblin that smells like shit, and I'm just like,
it's
like listening. He knows that I'm there.
It's Oscar. He knows you. He sees that it's you guys, and even though like you're like dangerously close to him, he doesn't say a word.
Yeah, I definitely did not like make any attempts to conceal myself. I just like walked over. I was like, oh, this goblin smells like shit. So I just started following him around the bar with a drink in my hand, not drinking it. I look so out of place.
Okay. So you found out where Brek Maroni is. You guys can go now. You know?
To the Squangies we go.
So you pack in the Drake. You get into the ship. You get everything like burning. And I guess I'm gonna need a piloting check from Wade.
All right, let's fucking go.
Can I give him a help thing from the mechanic room?
Yeah. Go ahead and give him advantage.
12. Do I not get proficiency in that? I should.
You should.
Oh, 14.
14. Yeah, you just like narrowly managed to get through this time. You've kind of got like a better idea of what you're dealing with. And managed to make your way back to the Squangies. You arrive, and there is, like, a taxi shuttle there.
Is Brek Maroni in the taxi shuttle
No,
or outside of it?
no, there's just the cabbie.
Gotcha. Well, you guys want to head in, grab a burger, and see if Brek's here?
Do it.
You guys walk into the Swangies, and, like, look around, and you don't see Brek anywhere.
All right, I'm going to pull up a seat, order 3 burgers for myself. I'll take 3 burgers wild style, man.
3 wild-style burgers coming up.
My
Does
man.
the taxi look like it's recently departed or returned?
The cabbie's in the like, in the car.
Hmm.
Do you approach
Yeah,
him?
I'll approach Oka and be like, hey, he mentioned a cab. If that's the cab out there, we should probably see where he's going. Or if he's just recently come from somewhere.
It's a good idea.
We spent all that time painting. We should probably, we don't really have a head start on this.
Yeah, that's true. Let me get those burgers to go. Add like 4 more for my crew too.
You got it.
Thanks.
Yeah, then I'll walk out and
Did
head over to the cab.
deduct 40 credits.
Yep. Done deal.
And you'll get a bunch of burgers to go. They'll get, like, somebody to run it out.
Cool.
I think this is our cabbie here, right?
Yeah. Like, when you look in the cabbie, it looks like it looks like a skeleton, like just a skeleton, but made of metal and with glowing eyes that turns and says, "Oh, hello, looking for a ride?"
Kind of nudge Oka, be like,
No, we're looking for a passenger. When was your last ride there, buddy?
Passenger data is confidential.
Is it?
Passenger data is confidential.
Your last passenger might have been my cousin that I'm worried about.
Passenger data is confidential.
Well, not from family, right? Was he blue? Was he blue?
Care for a ride, friend?
I can't deal with this guy. I nudge at Chubbs. I'm gonna freak out if he says one more thing like that. All right, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
There's a recording that plays, like, it plays from, like, a speaker in his chest and says, "Hey, stop harassing the robot, pal. Back away from the taxi."
Who is this?
What? This is the cab company owner. I own the taxi company. My name's Gerald.
Oh, all right, Gerald.
Yeah.
It's nice to talk to you.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I just need the information on the last passenger. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him.
Passenger data is confidential.
Oh, god damn it.
Goodbye. And you hear, like, a click come from the chest.
Well, I guess we're shit out of luck, guys. I mean, I did grab some burgers for everybody.
Appreciate that, mate.
And I hand out some burgers.
Oka doles out some burgers. Sit by your hoopty, munching and contemplating.
Man, what was that guy's deal?
I mean, he runs a business.
Takes his business seriously, mate.
Yeah, clearly.
Not surprising. I mean, we don't really have much in the way of credentials.
Yeah, that is true.
And a little bit in the way of credits, but I don't know if it's going to
Well,
be enough for him to break policy.
yeah, it'd probably be easier if we were in person. But guess not. Well, what do you guys think? You want to cut our losses on this guy?
I mean, might have to at this point. We'll pick something else up, and then if we circle back, we can go back. But it is ultimately your decision.
Well, as the captain of our fine vessel, I say we eat these burgers in peaceful bliss and take off back into the stars for another bounty. I mean, we did make triple the amount we were supposed to get from the bounty. It was a lot easier, and we got a mech. So, it's not all bad, I suppose.
I roll.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill outside eating my burgers until the crew's ready.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, if you're you could take on another bounty.
Yeah.
I think that's the idea. We'll move into the next bounty.
Yeah, go save the other squanchies.
Fine idea. And we can get some burgers while we're there, too.
Hold on, let me fix it. All as I'm hovering over them, all the data is disappearing because the one thing needs to be put to the back. This is a big mess.
Yeah, they really dicked you on this fucking update.
Yeah.
What did you say that I needed? I needed an atmospheric filter to be able to use the mod for my helmet.
Yeah, but yeah, at bare minimum, if you want to use it in space, you need a atmospheric filter.
Yeah, this tank requires an atmospheric filter. Yeah, do we want to divvy those credits up? I think they're on the ship, right? It's all on the ship.
Yeah, we can
Leave it on
take
the ship for
credits
now.
out.
Don't want to get mugged.
Yeah. No, I just trying to get the final upgrade for my helmet. It's only 750, so it's not too crazy. I just want to make sure that it,
just transfer what you
in case
need.
shit goes wrong. It'll allow me to do any repairs as well while we're, in space. Where's our ship token?
Oh,
It's not
hold
here, right?
on. Did the same thing to me with this thing. Jesus. It's the whole squangies. There we go. Although that is just like an image of your ship. In like the actual like actors tab, you can find the Moldy Crow and Ships, Pets, and Steeds.
Yeah. Alright, we have 10,000 credits.
You have 25,000 credits.
Oh, Jocelyn's cred stick says
It's,
10,000.
Don't look at the cred stick. Look at the CC.
Oh,
that's
it's at the
on,
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. 24,250.
10,000 of that technically is on Jocelyn's cred stick unless you've like transferred it to the crow.
We haven't yet.
No, I think it's best to leave it on the cred stick. We'll just take from our own.
Well, then
Shit.
technically you have 15,000 on the ship.
Yeah.
That should have bought me a filter. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, so I can do repairs in space now. That's what matters.
Right.
Heck yeah.
If you're looking at the Squangy's quest, you're all going to need to look at possibly getting armor with
Radio-
armor mods.
Yeah. We're gonna have to ask around where that is or what we can have other than the stuff that we've seen for sale.
Yeah, because you guys haven't seen any heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That or just like you might have to have like a set of armor that you use for different missions. Might have to just take the AC cut for the sake of the mission.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's not like pulling up the details on any of the armors.
When you click on them?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting nothing from it.
If I click on them in the shop, it's giving me the descriptions for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It was popping up last week, but I'm not seeing anything right now.
Try refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's on. It's working for me.
Okay, I just refreshed. Let me check.
Is anybody else having the issue where they're
Confirms that.
not seeing it? Like if you...
I am not seeing it either.
If you go
Yeah,
into a
I just
shop and click
refreshed.
on it,
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
neither.
I tried to click on all of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, nothing works. Is there permissions inside of this to view it?
I'm looking.
Yeah, nothing in the other shops are showing anything either.
Oh, they really fucked me.
Yeah, like none of the weapons or armors or anything.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that right off
Yeah.
the fly. I'm gonna have to dick around with that because they fucked up everything with this fucking update.
Yeah, no, I guess, fuck, does anybody in here look like they are a seasoned traveler? Like, these guys over here are racers, so they've probably been around a lot. In the back corner, right? What about these guys? These guys look like they've been around the block. Not really.
Oh, you mean this guy?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's a beefy dude, but I'm looking for people that have probably looked like they've traveled very far. So it'll either be the pirates or the racers. Okay, I'll approach the racers.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Hey, so we were just in the shop and everything like that, and it doesn't really have like what we're looking for. Have you seen any mods for like heavier stuff? Have you seen anybody like rolling around in like maybe the ice area with like bulkier like armors? They have Kevlar in there, but it's just not quite enough.
No, we don't really deal with heavy armor.
Yeah.
We just,
Well,
we race.
I mean, figured
Are you
somebody
looking?
who,
like you're look. I mean, like if you're looking for something like kind of like what you got, I'm pretty sure Great Axe is more of like a primitive place. I don't think they've embraced a lot of technology.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you're well aware, but we're trying to move in towards more technology. I'm just trying to figure out if if you know of any places that would sell an armor that's, bulky like mine, but does have the capacity to handle mods.
No. You gotta use the vending machines, man.
Yeah, no, that's all right. These ones here aren't, quite equipped with what we're looking for, which is why I figured you guys might be. I've traveled a lot, being that you guys are, kitted out in gear. You guys look like a team. I imagine
Yeah.
the speed vehicle out there is yours. Looks amazing. I just figured you guys have done your traveling and would know.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, no. Um, I think I like, as far as I know about like the Voidsmith, the company, um, they only save that for like higher class adventures, um,
Okay.
or military. So maybe you could find like a military outfit that might be willing to sell like armor like that to you. But otherwise, you might have to get some bounties under your belt before you see anything like that.
Okay. Yeah. It's just we're looking at the bounties, and it kind of says like, hey, if you want to do this, you should probably have like this kind of equipment, right? And unfortunately, the equipment's not here. We're just trying to figure out where we could
Well,
probably get
like
that
they
equipment
sell
for military.
they sell armor that accepts mods. I mean, if you're looking to mod your
Yeah.
stuff out, but I mean, if it's your armor, unless you find like a voidsmith, or like maybe if you go to the company and ask them to, like, I don't know, like custom your stuff, but that'd probably be pretty
Yeah.
pricey, you know.
No, absolutely. Yeah, we're just looking for any of the like mass-produced stuff, just in the machines, the vending machines,
Yeah,
that
pretty
are
much
available.
what
So
you see is what you get. I believe it scans like everybody should have like something associated with their ship. Like we race, so we get access to more like racing mods and stuff like that. The better we do,
mm,
like different version, like we can get like different paint jobs and stuff like that from the machine. But you probably don't see those because you guys don't have like a racing registration.
right,
Right.
absolutely,
So
and that's
if your
kind of
registration,
the
like
idea, right?
if you guys are collecting bounties, the likelihood is you complete more bounties, the machines will recognize that and offer you more gear.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, absolutely. That makes total sense. I was just trying to figure out if there was like if you guys had any idea of any bulkier armor that you could buy like right out the gate. So,
Yeah,
no, that makes sense. So
yeah. Like
I
I
appreciate.
said, I mean, if you're not looking for mods, I could think of like I said, like Great Axe. They've got like great, cool like blacksmiths. I bet we went for a visit one time. They didn't quite understand the technology, but if you keep your tech to a minimum, they're usually pretty cool. Um, but it can get kind of dangerous down there too. So I mean, it's a risk versus reward. Um, but I don't know. Have you been to maybe Halberd? Like maybe.
Yeah, Halberd didn't really have much in the way of what we were looking for. Might be worth checking out though. We came from there. We came back here. Just
I
following a trail and.
I heard you could get experimental weapons at a black market in Halberd. And if we frequent here a lot, we come here a lot. If you ever find out if that's true or not, please let us know, because that would be
Yeah,
a cool
absolutely.
story to tell.
Yeah, listen, you keep me in the loop on any kind of like heavy armor or anything like that, and I'll keep you in the loop on any kind of, experimental stuff I find.
That's the deal, man. That's the deal.
All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we're the Rockets. Maybe you catch
Oh,
us out on the track sometime.
hey, a pleasure, and I'm
Sick.
sure at some point we will. And I'll just give him like a little nod as I like head back, and I'll just kind of like relay what I figured out. Like I didn't really find very much information, but Halberd might be our best bet for any kind of like experimental stuff. But there's blacksmiths on uh What planet did they give me again? Great Axe.
Great Axe.
That's like just outside the next quest. That we could also take a look at.
Yeah, that
More primitive
sounds-
stuff, but they may have what we're looking for. Again, we need to shield ourselves versus radiation, and we don't really have that right now.
Yeah, we could check it out, but I don't know. We might want to get just some quick armor here, and then just in case they don't have what we're looking for, we'll at least be closer to where we're going.
Yeah, I guess looking for the armor, what's our best bet right now? Probably
I don't know. I can't see the
suit.
description
The
still.
stats,
but
yeah.
I think power suit. I think
Are
power
they-
suit or Kevlar were the better ones. I'm not
If I
sure.
remember correctly, the power suit doesn't have any mods. It's a primitive thing. It's bulky, but it doesn't have
Oh.
any mod slots.
Hold on.
Oh.
Doesn't do anything.
Second here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can split up the credits from that 15,000 too.
Yeah, just to get us all equipped.
Yeah, it's 3750 for everybody,
37.
and then yeah, and then minus what you spent, Joda, so the 750.
Yeah.
So
It's
3,000.
3K. Yeah, 3K
Yeah.
flat for me. Appreciate you.
These are planer.
Is there?
Was network enabled. Give me a second here, guys. Trying to get you as much information as I possibly can since you can't see it yourselves.
Are they stuffed anywhere in the items that we could just like pull them open,
No,
like under any folder?
not right now.
Okay.
Spaceable. And then the numbers you're seeing are the number of mods that you can get for them.
Okay.
12 decks for Plexus Steel.
So that's like the 5202. Those are the mods you can get.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So you can get mods with the power suit then?
Yeah, the one that you can't get mods with is the Kevlar mesh.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'd be definitely getting a power suit then.
Yeah, I think I'll go for the power suit as well.
Can you give me the description of the radiation dampener? Because I don't think it gives us any like actual protection other than just radiation sickness, right?
Radiation dampener. This armor modification grants you advantage on all saving throws made against radiation sickness or damage from an effect that also causes radiation sickness.
Okay. So it's just advantage on it. Which is good, but...
I mean, that's the best we're gonna get right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Grab one of them.
Go in, kill a bunch of
Ow.
shit, leave. Problem solved.
Yeah, but how much is like near 7 AC for just advantage on a throw?
Well,
I mean, you still got your shield.
that depends. How badly do you want radiation poisoning? Is your min-maxing really worth losing your character to radiation sickness and cancer, Joda? Think about that for a second. Think for a second as a
radiation sickness though?
think as a player instead of as a mathematician for a second, and you might find the answer.
I think Yoda has a decent point that if all it is an advantage, that we have a decent chance of getting fucked by radiation anyway. That said, I don't know what radiation sickness does or what the actual save is, so I'm not really sure what my odds are like there.
Yeah, I'm not trying to lose
And that's-
Oka either. I actually really like this character.
Also, I
Like,
mean, you do have the option again of like trying to do research and see if there's things to be able to
True.
also get rid of radiation effects. I think you are not the investigative group.
No,
I think
we're a
is the
bunch of
issue.
idiots.
But yeah, and that was it, right? That's kind of why I was like, great axe might, but they're also very primitive, right? So they may not have like an outward protection for radiation or something like that, but between great axe, like if we go back into the center, we have the option of going back to great axe, and we have the option of going back to fucking planet that we were just at. Why can I
Halberd.
never remember Halberd? Yeah, the 2 weapon planets. Which again, they said there's experimental black market shit on Halberd. So
But we don't know if it's
there-
just weapons or weapons and armor, because all they said was weapons.
yeah,
But it might
I
be
mean,
worth
they're looking
checking
for
out.
Oh,
weapons.
the truth is, we got experimental black weapons shit from there already. It's not a ship.
No.
We painted
Yeah,
it pink.
Yeah, let's say you do have a big ass fucking neck.
Yeah.
No.
BHD, what is the armor mod PEB Mark II?
That is.
It's a ballistic shield.
Yeah, personal
15 points of damage.
personal energy barrier, and that is it blocks 15 points of damage.
Cool.
Oh, okay. And then what? You gotta like rest to like reset it or something.
You can manually charge it as well, I think, with a 1 hour check.
Have a fap on it.
It ceases to operate and must be charged with electrical, solar, or thermal power for 1 hour. If the barrier isn't destroyed, only damaged, this 1 hour charge will bring it to a full charge. The barriers are powered by 1 plasma battery, and some class features, spells, and other abilities can recharge a battery immediately. You can also make a DC 15 mechanics check with a repair kit in order to restore 5 barrier points to the barrier by spending 10 minutes
Okay.
working on it.
Gotcha. And that's the Mark II has the 15 points?
Yeah, Mark II is 15, Mark 1 is 10.
Okay. I'm debating on it if we don't find anything else. I think I'll save my money for now, though. Because I do have a small hit point pool compared to the others.
My hit point pool is comedy gold.
Yeah, mine's comedy gold, but on the opposite end of the spectrum.
What is your HP?
34.
Mine's 81.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
Christ.
hits made me scared for you that last fight.
That first hit from the fist was enough to scare me. That was like more than half my hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, can I give those gloves to Wade?
Yeah, I can drag it over.
Cool.
Wait,
Here,
sorry, what are you
Wade.
giving me?
The gloves I got from that guy. Think
Sure.
these better suit you than me. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, give you some punchy boy gloves. Yeah, I mean, they would fit either
Oh,
me or
boy.
him, but they're kind of spicy. If they gave that
The
dude
gentle
like force
fist?
damage.
The gentle
Yeah.
fist, yeah.
It's a weapon, though, right?
It's glove weapons, like punch weapons, like gauntlets.
I will check it against my abilities. I will probably end up using it because it's D10.
Yeah, if you don't, I can use it.
Yeah, that's a force damage too, right? So
Yeah.
you're not gonna find much that's like resistant to that as well.
Yeah.
If it like matches up with the play style, I just
Yeah.
figured you could use it.
I
better
just
than
need to make
could.
sure it doesn't. So, like, it overrides part of unarmed strike. Sorry, unarmed fighting, but that's okay. Like, it's like my unarmed. If I'm not using a weapon or shield, for example, my unarmed strikes are 1d8, but that's still more than 1d8. So I'm just making sure it doesn't fuck with any of my like grappling or shoving people or anything like that, and I don't think it does.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for.
Yes.
Yeah, because those are pretty nice.
I'm gonna be nice here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get everybody to give me a history check.
Sure.
This is not a good roll for me.
Huh? Not terrible.
Hiya!
I'm going to give them to you, Joda, because they interfere with part of Tavern Brawler.
Wait, can I... I'm gonna roll at disadvantage. I'm gonna roll another one, take the lower. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I was hoping for a lower roll than a 5.
Wait. I would say I'm gonna make the call there that they don't interrupt with your abilities.
Hell yeah, put him on.
Yeah.
Fuck things up, son.
You're still able to
And,
do everything you'd be able to do without them on. Like, the difference is, like, when it means weapon, it means, like, you can't fucking do it when you're trying to swing a sword around or something like that, right?
Yeah. As long as I can still grapple properly.
Yeah. We'll call them, like, the equivalent of, like an unarmed, but, because
Yeah.
like same with like monks. Like, I like to make, like, you see the beast claws in there. I like those for monks so that they can still use them as like fist weapons.
Now to figure out how to make myself proficient with it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I found it. Hell yeah.
Chubbs. No, not Chubbs. Oka. Oka, you dated Jocelyn Wintertongue. Briefly. But something occurs to you is that while radiation is a new concept, you would have learned that ice is a like especially like elemental ice is resistant to certain things like radiation, certain kinds of damage. It's almost like it insulates you from it. If you could find some kind of encasing or some kind of like external armor or shield that has an ice basing, you might also be able to lessen the effects of radiation.
I relay that to the group way more intellectually than I usually talk, because I had a weird intellectual moment. Is Great Axe an ice planet?
Great Axe is not an ice planet. I think.
Okay, so just Halberd then.
No, Halberd wasn't an ice planet either. Those are the two Terran planets.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Manus is. Right?
Manus, yes.
Yeah, Manus is.
Where you went.
And
the
we can
first
hit Manus without. Yeah, we can hit Manus without going through the field. We just go around. It'll take a little longer.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, there's got to be something that they're working on. Maybe they got to have like their own armor situation going on. Maybe, who knows? It's worth checking out, I guess. Wow, we've been here for a little bit. I think we should grab some more burgers for the road and then maybe head off towards Manus.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool. I do the same to go
Oh.
order, so another 40.
Yep. And as you order your burgers to go, I think that's where we'll cap off session for tonight, as you prepare to head back to Manus and try and find more information on getting rid of radiation or dealing with radiation. For anybody watching at home on the YouTube, sorry about the stream, but unfortunately OBS is just being garbage. I'm working on a solution, and once I find one, you'll know, because you'll be watching it on the stream. Saturday will be Cleaning Crew. Sunday will be the Prince, Sea of Stars the Prince, which is a different crew in a different galaxy, and also a whole gaggle of fun. They're about to fight a xenomorph, so that's exciting. But yeah, thanks to everybody who tuned in. We love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. Have a great night.
All right, guys, we went with no breaks. I gotta go to the bathroom. Have a good night, everyone.
yeah.
What a fun.